And we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Atlanta Braves with major expectations. They're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it could be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place. And if you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down. Getting the nod in this one, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. In the air, right side. Castellanos moves on it. Puts it away for the out. Oh, the throw is wild.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit.
Harper makes the grab. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Matt Olson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Austin Riley in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two outs. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab, Spencer Strider. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Got him swinging. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. In the air, left side. Ozuna ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Two out, space is empty. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. First pitch just misses. Wheeler, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Duvall, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Line drive to short and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Foul ball there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Go quietly there. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. That's a strike. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Nick Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto in his 10th season batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Got him looking. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Wheeler back to work. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos on his horse. And a couple of quick outs.
Now the 7th.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Braves go down quickly here, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Out towards right center field. Balls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Alec Bohm. And the slider catches the zone. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. And that one in the air, center field. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And ball 1.
No strike.
On the ground to short, Arcia. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no. Start of the 4th. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
One run across in the frame so far here on opening day.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Knocks it down. One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. Got the out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That clips the corner. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show.
I get to the bag, get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. These are the bag, you leave me stacking, I'm seeing them $100. I get to the bag, get to the bag.
And we're back. The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. And a pitch. Slapped foul. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Second baseman.
With Merrifield up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
down. Phillies down a run. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Bryce Harper. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The Braves leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adam Duvall. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Chop to the left side. Boom. Goes on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Castellanos ranges back. Say goodbye to that one. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 1 out, nobody on. So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch, and he just misses.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that one sliced foul. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
couple of singles back-to-back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. This one kicks away from Real Muto. And now a single might score 2.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
2 on, 2 outs. Fought off foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. The Braves trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's out to center field. Rojas settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Righty to the plate. Right down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Castellanos batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he takes a strike. Got him looking. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Going to dirt, and he can't come up with it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And 1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just...
Runner on the go. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they're down 2-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's Matt Olson. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's off the batter's eye. That one felt good. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Wheeler won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it's fouled away. Walker, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. And that one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the catch for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Righty delivers. And it's filled up. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now that designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time.
Foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Rojas sizes this one up, hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter at the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. High in the air, out to right. On his way over. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. Now don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. There we go, bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Strider back to work. And that's outside. 1-0.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Right through there for a strike. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2. And here it comes. The punch out there, 1 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got her right on the pitching arm. As you can see her trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about her getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let her continue. And that's a really good sign.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Harper, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that just misses.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Body caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Boom. The lead runner out at second. Turner on the first with 2 down. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. Foul ball. Hanks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Sean Murphy. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh under it. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pulls that one foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. That one hooked foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball to Bohm. Sends it to first. And Acuna retired. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-2. Right through their gap. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the air.
Now this one gets through. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Here comes the skipper, Tyler Matson. Gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fouled off. He was late. And at second. That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. At the plate, Alec Bohm. And that one is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
A little bit low. And the pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first, and they get the out. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. That clips the corner. Real Muto at second with 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies gathers and throws to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
No outs, runner at first. Matt Olson up to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 0-1.
0-1.
Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado up and throwing.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Really important at bat coming up now.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Close, but call the ball. Ball
1, no strike.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Adam Duvall. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike. Dominguez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Still only 1 out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And he's 2 away.
That big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-2. kicks and fires. He goes down looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
Your attention, please. Now
turned on, but foul wide of third.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
There's the strike at the knees. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Merrifield, batting with one down, takes the strike. And he grounds one back up the middle, boots it. Gone runner at first. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, trying to chip away at that lead because
odd choice here. They intentionally walk him and the runner now into scoring position. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And strike 2.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. Both runners move up on the wild pitch. And the double play is no longer in order.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they trail by 1. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
So now 1-2.
One ball.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. Out number 3. They put 2 on the board with a all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Acuna now. Dominguez back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas gets under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Offense help. So bottom of the ninth, here's the left fielder, Brandon Mark. They turn things over to the southpaw, A.J. Minter. A chance at his first save of the year.
0-1 the count.
Hits the corner. That is strike two. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And there's two down. Last chance for the Phillies. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2. The Phillies down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line